out of Oklahoma. Well, no tornadoes for us to worry about. Some pretty beefy storms, though, earlier this afternoon, Jeremy.
Yeah, Scott, we did actually have a severe thunderstorm warning in Schuylkill County. It lasted between 3:45 and 4:15. Luckily, there were no tornadoes, no rotation in the storms, just some heavy downpours and some lightning and thunder. And Scott, I'm going to bring you back in on this because I think this is a fun fact to share. But in meteorology class in my senior year, we actually had to watch Twister and analyze it for all of the meteorologically inaccurate things that are portrayed in the movie.
Were there a few? Can you give us one example?
Certainly were. There were about 7 or 8 of them that we had to find in the movie, and one of them is taking shelter under an underpass. That's something you never want to do. The winds are actually enhanced under an underpass, so it makes it more of a dangerous location to take shelter. Even though it seems like, you know, you're covered up right by the underpass, but ends up being something that you should not do in case you're in severe weather. So really cool that Twister turns 30. It is a iconic film, legendary really, especially even the meteorology community, even though there are some inaccuracies. And of course the new Twister movie is fun too with Glenn Powell, Daisy Edgar Jones. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Today we had the rain showers. Scott said it, they were beefy. Here are some of those rainfall totals. Here in Scranton, we picked up just about 0.15 of an inch. Hazleton, about 1/4 inch. Selinsgrove, just under 1/2 inch. Anywhere you see the yellow splotching there in Schuylkill County, parts of Northumberland County, that's more than 1/2 inch. So everybody in that 1/10 of an inch to 1/2 inch range or so. Now the rain showers are dwindling. There were a lot of downpours as they passed through the Valley cities and even into the Poconos, but it's just a few light rain showers at this point over Pike County and southern Wayne County near the Pawpack. So there's a live view just to the south of 84 near Blooming Grove. Some light rain showers, but all of the energy now has transposed itself to the eastern coast. So notice all of the lightning and thunder icons there from Boston down to New York City, even including some parts of southern Pennsylvania, northern Maryland. That's where we're seeing a lot of the energy. It's focused right on the front. So the cold front is what's changing our weather conditions, right? We had hot, humid, and sunny conditions for your Monday and Tuesday with temperatures in the 90s. Now on the other side of the front, cooler air is going to sink in, and this cold front is going to end up stalling out. So it's going to be playing a pivotal role in our weather now for the next few days straight as another low pressure system rolls towards us from the west and kind of interacts with that front. I'll explain in just a second. Here's a view of Milford. Still seeing a few light rain showers. Notice the grounds are wet. Just take care. There could be a few slippery roads out there. 61's the current temperature with north winds at 5. We had temperatures today, despite not hitting 90, it was still warm, especially further east because we saw more sunshine for a larger part of the day. So it helped us to really warm up. Allentown flirting with 90 today. 86 was the high here in Scranton, 84 in Selinsgrove. Further west, temperatures did not get as warm because you saw those rain showers earlier in the day, so it stunted the warming. So Monday and Tuesday, we had temperatures at or above 90, but today we did not hit 90, so it does not actually go down in the record books as a heat wave. You need to have 3 consecutive days of 90 degrees plus, and we didn't get it today. Temperature is now certainly nowhere near 90. We're already down in the 50s further north and west. Still at 70 in Auburn. That's going to change over the next hour or so as the cold front sweeps through southern Schuylkill County. Temperatures down compared to 24 hours ago, 10 to merely 25 degrees, and further west, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, nearly 30 degrees cooler than they were 24 hours ago. So just a few additional light rain showers possible. The cold front stalls out. We continue to see the cloud cover now in play all the way through the weekend. And rain showers could end up sparking up early tomorrow morning. So the likelihood looks further south. Just watch out for that isolated to scattered rain shower tomorrow morning. You might need the umbrella, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a downpour. Mostly a light rain shower. Into the afternoon hours, everybody hangs on to the cloud cover. Maybe a break in those clouds further north and west. Same story for your Friday morning. Maybe a break in those clouds further north and west, but most of us going to be holding on to those clouds pretty much through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Additional rainfall amounts further south possible. Nearly a 1/2 inch, but most of us getting just a few hundredths of an inch of rain additionally. That's Maggie May. I got to show you her one more time. If you're going out, watch out for the rain showers further east. temperatures are going to be dropping into the 50s tonight. So from the 90s to the 50s, and that's actually going to be our high temperature on Saturday, Scott, in the 50s. Same story for our Sunday. Saturday looks like almost a complete washout. Sunday looks more scattered in nature, maybe a peak of sun here and there. Monday, at least we warm up. Memorial Day Monday will be close to 70 degrees. Could be a partial clearing later on in the day, but it also looks like a chance for some wet weather. Too bad we can't transpose the Tuesday and Wednesday forecast over Sunday and Monday, Scott. Not the best holiday weather, but we'll make the most of it.
I like your plucky attitude,
Gotta be
Jeremy. You're
optimistic.
a can-do kind of guy.
Sure am.
See you tonight.
You got it.